Welcome once again to our class. How are you today? We will learn about aquaculture. So what we are going to discuss is about the different native fishes. So the following pictures are examples of the different native fishes. Are you familiar with this kind of fishes? Or have you eaten or even touched one of the fish examples? First, we will know the common fish species in the locality. When we speak of locality in your common place, first, we will learn the natives. Mudfish or dalag is the first native fish that we will be discussing. It is a freshwater fish. It is found in muddy pools, streams, and ponds throughout the country. Mudfish has palatable flesh. It is a very hardy fish and can survive in scant supply of water. This is an example of a mudfish. Have you eaten this kind of fish? Or have you touched this kind of fish? It is a very easy to manage kind of fish since it can survive in just a little amount of water. And the second one, we will be discussing about this kind of fish, the catfish. Catfish is one of the native fish. Have you eaten or even touched this kind of fish? Well, catfish or hito thrives well in swamps, streams, rivers, lakes, and irrigation canals. This fish has a length of 25 centimeters upon reaching 4 to 6 months. They only feed on worms and insects. So the food that you are going to feed for this kind of fish are just worms and insects. They are very affordable to bought or to buy. The next one is the tilapia. I have eaten this kind of fish. It has a palatable taste. Have you touched or even eaten this kind of fish, class? The tilapia? Well, freshwater fish, this kind of fish, the tilapia, was introduced to us by other countries. Tilapia there are many species of tilapia here in our country, but the tilapia Nile species has been proven to be more acceptable to consumers and that it ensures more profits. It means what we are eating and consuming right now is what we call the tilapia Nile, since this is very acceptable to our consumers. The next one, tilapia also grows faster than other varieties. It is a hardy fish and can be harvested at 3 to 4 months old. So it is not easy to culture, but you can harvest this kind of fish in just 3 to 4 months. The fry of this variety is numerous and can be secured from the Bureau of Fisheries or from many private fish hatcheries. It means that tilapia can produce much fry and you can let it culture in some of the places here. O pwede sa mga punong, hapos lang siya padakuon, hapos lang siya saguron. And you can have much income or product out of this kind of fish. The next one. O iniya, familiar gid ka mo niya, I know. This is one of our national fish. And I have also eaten and even touched this kind of fish. How about you, class? Have you eaten this kind of fish? Okay, very good. So milkfish or bangus is one of our national fish. From its word milkfish, this is very palatable in taste. Oh, do may gata siya kuno kung sabor niya kay sa ngalan niya pala nga milkfish kag hindi siya sumod kung ikanon. So milkfish or bangus is most often cultured fish in our country. And in terms of area and production, that is why damo di punong sa aton. Oh, isa na da ang pinakasikat nga bukana. Oh, it is known as the national fish of the country. Oh, as what I have said, atong nga national fish, bangus. It grows naturally in salt water, but it can be raised in fish ponds or fish pens. Oh, that is why may mga puno nga nagasagod sang sini nga klase sang isda. And ginagamit nila ni nga isda as one of their livelihood, source of livelihood, ginapangabuhian sa mga tao sa punong. It is for this reason that bangus raising is common along Manila Bay and Laguna Lake. Baw damo-damo gid gali sa Manila Bay kag sa Laguna Lake nga makita mo nga bangus o kon milkfish. The bangus is bright silvery and swims very well. The female bangus is prolific and spawns its eggs near the coast. So amo na siya damo, siya gali nimo makita sa Manila Bay and even sa Laguna Lake since nga ang female nga bangus dira gi siya pirmi sa may lapit sa may coastal area pangitlog, and the young fish swims in the shores and enters the mouth of the rivers. That is why damo makita nimo sa mga rivers, and millions of fry are caught along the shores. Damo nga masikop nila or ma-culture kag ma-produce nila. The next one is the carp. Are you familiar with this fish? Or have you eaten or even touched this kind of fish? This is a carp. So carp is locally known as carpa. The carp is a robust fish. It is very productive and prefers to live in shallow bodies of water and feeds on anything found underneath such as insects and worms. O hindi man siya kuno budlay isaguron since nga kung ano lang ang makita niya sa underwater, amo nang iya ginahimo nga source of food like insects and worms. So, pwede gid siya i-culture, pwede man siya isaguron para mangin source of livelihood sa isa ka tao. So, what you are going to do as part of your activity for this week, you need to draw your DIY fish pond in a short bond paper. So class, as part of our application of all those fishes nga atong gintunan, ang nyo nga himuon sa inyo balay, ma-drawing kamo first anay sang inyo nga DIY fish pond. So since nga gamay ang space sa inyo balay, pwede kagid kagamit sang different types of materials. We will discuss that further on our next session. So for now, amula na inyo himuon, maubra ka lang anay sang imo nga gusto nga itsura sang imo nga DIY fish pond. Magsiling ka DIY gani out sang mga materials na available sa imo balay or recycled materials, pwede ka pa help gid ni when in terms na nisa sa construction, I will give you further instruction. But for this time, drawing lang anay sa imo gusto nga manginwa sang imo nga DIY fish pond. So that would be for this day. Thank you for your time and God bless you and God bless you all.